So imagine Mario Kart, but if Mario had a flamethrower strapped to the hood and Luigi just straight up exploded. Welcome to Battle Derby, a free-to-play PvP car combat game where subtlety is dead, and so are you, probably, every 30 seconds. Each week in my Discord, we test a new game, and this time we traded swords for spoilers and dove headfirst into vehicular mayhem. Was it worth it? Let's find out. First, how long did people actually play? 17 clocked in at over 4 hours, 13 people played for 2 to 4 hours, 12 at 1 to 2 hours, and 1 person gave up before the hour. They probably got hit by a missile and decided to just give up. The numbers don't lie though. Battle Derby had retention, especially if you enjoy games that make your heart race and your car explode. Would players recommend it to a friend? 38 said yes, and 5 said no, which I assume are these people spinning out in the tutorial. That's a win in my book though, or it would be if I kept books. Daily quests and rewards. Are they motivational or just there for moral support? 33 said yes, they like the quests and rewards, and 10 said no. One player summed it up. Complete the daily quests to improve and get daily prizes. And no, that's not corporate speak, that's actually a quote. Somewhere a marketing exec just smiled. Let's break down the scores and where Battle Derby crushed it and where it needs to tune up. Ease of access got 8.5, mostly smooth sailing, unless you're new, in which case the early game might feel like driving with a blindfold. Pro tip, upgrade your car before rage quit. Controls, 8.7. Intuitive for most, the one player said, dash doesn't seem to deal damage. Graphics, 8.8. Colourful, dynamic and surprisingly polished. A few players wanted more unique animations, others were too busy flying off cliffs to notice. Core gameplay loop, 8.4. Chaos with purpose. Whether you're smashing cars or zooming through missiles, it's fun. That said, vehicle speed isn't always relevant. Most combat boiled down to just shoot and pray. Story, 7.9. Story, there's a world, I think. It's not one here for lore, but here to turn someone else's car into scrap metal. And then the car and weapon variety got a 9.1. Now that is where it shines. Different cars feel different, and yes, you'll eventually find the one that suits your style, like Tinder, but with missiles. Battle Derby surprises us. It's chaotic, ridiculous fun, and manages to almost feel strategic, in the way wrestling a bear in a go-kart might. The gameplay loop, addictive. The car and weapons, glorious. The UI, occasionally confused but charming, like me before coffee. It needs a bit more polish, and maybe a patch for that dash attack that occasionally thinks it's on holiday. Would we recommend it though? Absolutely. Just don't forget to upgrade your car, or you'll be flatter than my jokes. Want to get involved? Join us next week in Discord for another community game challenge. You play, you win stuff, you get mildly roasted. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more games tested by the community. And remember, today we game.